want you to get excited about your life.
Here we go, in 10.
Our first guest is Crystal Collins. She's going to join us on the stage here.
Hello.
Crystal has a cocaine problem. What do you think the cocaine has done to your body?
I don't know.
Are you okay? You seem a little shaky.
I'm just nervous.
We're going to bring Mr. and Mrs. Collins out to speak with us.
Oh no.
Oh.
Dr. Phil, you help her.
How has this addiction affected your family life?
Well, many times at night we'll go up to check on her and she'll be having a seizure on the floor, so we have to call the ambulance to come pick her up.
Yeah, I miss my little girl.
We've arranged rehab for you to go to.
I'm not going.
Yes, take her to a rehab doctor.
I'm not going.
Give me back, take her away. No, I need my cat. She's crazy.
When we return, we're going to get a doctor's opinion on the effects of cocaine.
Cocaine affects 3 neurotransmitters once it's in the bloodstream. Serotonin, which is an inhibitory transmitter, dopamine, and norepinephrine, which are both excitatory. Serotonin regulates our mood and can help aid in body functions like digestion and sleep. Too little serotonin can lead to depression, and too much can lead to something called serotonin syndrome. Serotonin syndrome has symptoms such as confusion, restlessness, and in serious cases can cause seizures and death. Cocaine causes an increase in levels of serotonin by blocking the reuptake of these transmitters. Dopamine is primarily associated with pleasure. A deficiency of dopamine has been linked to Parkinson's disease. Certain types of dopamine receptors have been linked to a craving for sensation. People with this craving are known as adrenaline junkies. Cocaine blocks the reuptake of dopamine and sends an amplified signal to the receiving neurons. Norepinephrine is what readies our body to respond in times of danger. It is what triggers our fight or flight response. It does this by narrowing the blood vessels to increase heart rate and increase blood pressure. It also prepares our muscles so that we have a quicker response to it. After these neurotransmitters unbind from the receptors, they are either broken down by chemical enzymes or go through a process called reuptake. Reuptake is where the chemicals are reabsorbed into the presynaptic membrane. Cocaine mimics the neurotransmitters by entering the synaptic cleft and blocking the receptors. This prevents the neurotransmitters from re-entering the membrane. It blocks the reuptake, especially of dopamine, meaning the chemicals remain in the synaptic cleft. Our body has a limited supply of these neurotransmitters and needs time to make more. Cocaine will eventually deplete your supply and cause lasting effects on your brain. Taking drugs tricks our brain and causes it to adapt. Because the drug blocks reuptake, the presynaptic membrane begins to lose receptors. This causes the synapse to no longer reabsorb chemicals.
I want to thank all of my guests today. I want you to log on to drphil.com, share your thoughts on our message boards. You can also find me on Facebook and Twitter, and we will see you next time.